That burn was so fantastic, I need a gallon of milk and a tub of chapstick. Coming in this bitch with rhymes swinging and double backflips. If you can't keep up or having fucking trouble, practice.
Welcome to After the Burn.
What's up, man?
Dun dun dun.
We're in it, okay? We're in it, man.
It. Sultry like.
Yeah. Sultry. That's kind of funny that you say that, because it's something that I want to bring up, okay?
What's going on?
It corresponds to the previous episode, or not the previous episode, but the spicy freestyle episode that came here before.
We
this.
should definitely not reference episodes. Just saying.
Well, I'm saying it's the one that came previous. So if you're watching this in the time frame, okay, it's the Christina Aguilera episode, okay? Boom,
right.
Boom. There we go. And I'm going to say I'm going to put it in the description or in a box somewhere, but I'm going to forget when I do this, and I'm not going to do it. But watch the Christina Aguilera episode, okay? And you'll understand why I got grumps and why I think sultry, okay? So, she's a person. Would you agree? Twitch, would you agree that Christina Aguilera is a person? Yeah, she's a person. I don't know why that, whatever. She's a person, okay? So she posted this thing on Instagram where she's looking fine, okay? She doesn't have a shirt on or whatever, and she's doing like a hand boob type of thing.
Fine dime brizzle. Yeah.
Ooh, right? She always been one. Apparently there was a stage where she was whatever, but she was experimenting. I don't know this. Send me pictures. You guys can message me on my OnlyFans, okay? But you can't find a link because YouTube will completely destroy all visibility of the video. Another beef I got. But anyway, she posts this picture on Instagram, right? Or a couple of them. She's looking fine, doing her thing. Okay, she's a hot person. She's pretty much kind of whatever. And then people start giving her shit that she's too talented to do something like this. I was like, man, like a bunch of shit. Like
That is such a direct diss to like someone like Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're
like,
talented. You don't have to be.
Someone is basically saying, yeah, you don't have to do that shit. You can sing.
But here's the problem I had with it. Like, no one was mad at her, 15 years ago when she puts on some, like, whatever she put on, doing her thing because she was selling records, right? But somebody just wants to come out, flexes she's still hot, doing her thing, and it's an issue. But somebody else does it, you don't even hear nothing about it. Yeah. Because you're talented. Man, if you just want to have a freak flag and wave that motherfucker, then wave it. And fuck right off, man. It actually bothered me a little bit. Like, who cares? Christina Aguilera is never going to give two shits about whatever I say. But I think it is bullshit that this is even like a thing. Because like, and I think it has to go along with, I don't even know. I don't even know why it irritates me so bad. But I feel like just everyone needs to fuck off and leave people alone. Like, if you don't like seeing her whatever doing a hand bra, it's super easy to do. What? Don't fucking follow her on Instagram. That fucking easy. It's that easy.
Look, dog. And the only reason why we're talking about it is because we had to come up with some sort of content. But I'm with you. I'm totally with you. Who cares? I don't give a fuck what she wears. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
What she wears.
Yeah. And like, for all I know, here's another thing too. Like let's say she did this, right? And she's going to promote a new album or something later on, or she has something going on. Like, you don't know what she's doing. Don't act like you have a fucking idea what that chick is doing. You don't talk to her. Let her do what she wants.
Maybe she just wants to flex.
Yeah, like, she's, like, however old she is. I don't even know how old she is, but assuming my age, right? Or older.
Dude. It might have been a Blender magazine, not Maxim. I'm trying to find it.
And whatever age she is, right? She's doing that. I saw the pictures, and you know what? Good for you. Looks good. Okay. I don't even know if I could post them. Can I post them here? I think I'd get in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know how to grab them. But anyway, I think it's bullshit that people are having such an issue. Well, I don't get it. Why would you go out of your way to like talk shit to somebody? I mean, I guess you could throw it the other way around. Like, well, why would you post that if you weren't expecting whatever? And it's like, she has fans. She has people who are her friends. Maybe she's hanging out at her house. Her friend's like, man, you should, or man, girl, you should do whatever. Whatever kind of friend she has. Who's ever there. It's like, man, you should post that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, girl.
Girl, you looking fine. Right? Take that picture. Okay. Cool. Fuck it. I'm not doing anything else. I'm rich as fuck. I do what I want. And then people are going to bitch about it. And then it comes to my it comes to my world of the internet, my little piece of the internet. Something decides to tell me about that. Like I have looked up Christina Aguilera in the last 15 years. I don't think I have. Okay. So that's how big it became, that someone had to give bullshit about that. And it just drives me nuts. I don't understand why people, why is that a thing? Why? What's going on? It drives me nuts. I think that's bullshit. And I think it stems to a bigger deal of issues I have with. I mean, like you mentioned getting more real on this show, okay, the last time we hung out. And
That's right.
And maybe I'm
Sounds
gonna dive into it right now, huh?
Okay.
Should I dive into it? What do you think, Twitch? Should I get a little real in this afterburn? Not really hold back any punches. See what happens. What do you think, Rick?
I was gonna try to share this picture though.
Okay.
I don't know if we can.
You have to screen share and I'll have to accept it. We'll see what happens. It might fuck up the whole thing. But go ahead and let's share it. Let's see it.
Oh, and this is such a bad picture I found, but
Watch the stream.
this was one of them that was in my car forever.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on.
I wish we could see the center of it.
I wish I could pivot it. I can't.
There you go.
There we go.
Nonetheless, there was two of them. It was like this one and a different one, but
So
I
look.
don't know. That was my shit. That was my shit back in the day.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's it. That's it.
No, yeah. I mean, like, I'm about to bring up Instagram while I talk about this whole thing. But here's my biggest gripe.
Dog, this was 2003. Remember? And I was in a car. You remember?
I'm gonna bring up stuff that happened today, well, not today, but recently. Okay, and here's the thing that pisses me off about the whole deal, man. It's this cancery bullshit that everyone thinks it's just acceptable to do, and it fucking drives me nuts. I think that's the most ignorant, shitbag, asshole, fucking group mentality that's come along that I've ever seen in my life. You're just going to fucking try to stop somebody from doing something as opposed to just minding your fucking business, walking away and doing your own thing if you don't like what's going on there. If someone is taking a giant diarrhea shit on the road, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk away. I'm not going to try to fuck with that person. Leave them alone. They're doing their own thing. And it just it fucking pisses me off, man. And I can't believe it's actually officially a thing, that a part of the world that we live in, that people try to do that shit, and it's socially acceptable to shit on someone. Drives me nuts. What's your thoughts? How do you feel about cancer culture, dog? That's what I'm trying to bring up. I think it's bullshit, and I think it's the most ridiculous thing that's acceptable I've ever experienced in my life.
I think everyone you should be able to shit on somebody if you want.
But you think okay? No,
I'm with you. But at the same point, at the same time, they're celebrities. They're rich. They should be used to this shit. It is what it is. Okay. It is what it is.
Fair enough.
It sucks when somebody who's broke and doesn't have shit then gets shit on, because then you really don't have shit. At least she can go cry in her Ferrari, right?
Fair enough.
It's easier to cry in a Ferrari than a Ford Escort. It is, dog. It is.
It is. Hold on. I'm going to stop you right there. Continue on your thoughts. But if I bring this here, that one, that's one of the pictures, okay? I can't click on it.
Go to comments.
I'm not logged in. I don't even have it. I have to log in to Spicy Instagram. But, okay, so I'm with you. And I think people can, I'm with you. I think anybody can shit on anybody, right? Anybody can do that. Go ahead. Shit away all day long. But you can't, I don't think it's acceptable, and I think it's bullshit that you can stop somebody from doing that, right? Like canceling somebody for something that they did a decade ago, or not did, or tried to do, or whatever. Like, when the fuck did that become acceptable? That's what drives me nuts.
The Trump presidency and Twitter.
Yeah,
dude.
And we got a comment from
voice, dog.
We got a comment from Twitch. People should be allowed to grow and change. 100%. Like now, I mean, think about some of the music we made back in the day. Okay, like probably a little rough. We've gotten better. We've learned. We've changed. We're different people from then. So like, whatever. I don't think that someone should be able to just bring up some old shit, right? That maybe doesn't reflect, or back in the day. I mean, well, okay, now there's some stuff like if you murder someone back in the day, you're probably a bad person for murdering somebody. Okay, depending on what you did. I even have gray areas of murdering, but how we only have.
But you're saying you shouldn't have to die on that hill. I'm with you.
Yeah, and I think
for the most part, you shouldn't have to die there.
And when I'm looking at this, when you say like talking shit, like I think there's a difference between talking shit. Like let's say for these pictures that I'm trying to sign in and do whatever with, right? They talk shit. They're like, well, no, they came in and say, hey, you're talented. You don't have to look sexy, right? That's like a mom coming in and doing some weird thing. Like if you're gonna talk shit, be like, bitch, your lips look fat, right? Like talking actual shit as opposed to like these weird like, I mean, that's like a shitty ass backhanded comment that has there's no anything. But I mean, like it's talking shit is one thing because it's just this thing where it's utter bullshit. But then like you go and shit on someone for no, like why even shit? Why would you even shit on the internet? Like let's say you're talking shit, right? Why would you go about talking shit anonymously or with a fake ass username on the internet? See, the part that bothers me the most, like if you want to talk shit to my face, right? But you're behind
You're
something.
too old. You're too old.
I'm too old?
Yeah.
For what?
All these younger people who grew up with nothing but social media. And you can be somebody on social media and you don't have to pay the consequences.
It's fucking...
You came up when you were still somebody, right? When did you start tweeting? Like fucking 20-something? These kids grow up with Twitter.
I feel ya. I just think it's just it's shitty, man.
But to double back on your thing, people should be able to change. Like round 3 of Spicy Freestyles. Beef with Britney and then support for Britney. They did beef back in the day.
Did they?
Now they're both older. They're different. See?
And they all watched the Netflix documentary on Britney.
Did?
I mean, I didn't.
Was it good?
That's pretty good. Interesting stuff.
Was Justin really a prick or?
No, they don't even really go into that. They go into like how she's like.
He seems like a nice guy. I don't know.
I mean, I don't. They didn't really dive into that. It's all about her. Like Britney got some weird shit going on with her family, straight up.
Yeah.
But
for real.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something and change the story real quick. When Justin Timberlake, I could be doing anything, right? If he comes up and starts singing "Cry Me a River," shit changed. The dynamic of the world changed right then.
Yeah.
And somebody's gonna cry a river.
Yeah, because I can tell you, I was like, well, I was Team Britney, like in the whole relationship, I wanted to work out. Then he made that banger with Timbo, and I said, man, who is this dude? This song is dope as fuck.
I know, and that's when I was like so into rap. I was like, fuck R&B, hate anything that's not rap.
And then they mixed it up. You can't hate that song. You
that.
can't. That's a goodie. I don't know my password. So I can't bring up the Xtina pics. Anyway, go follow Xtina on Instagram. Show support, okay? Why not? If you're on Twitch, which I don't even know. I don't really have like full Twitch open. I have OBS Twitch. So anyway, if you're hanging out watching the show, go follow Christina Aguilera. Okay? Tell her she's still fine. And again, common theme. Go tell your haters to fuck off.
And go bump the new MPB song. Not the video.
Not the video. Which, it's so tempting because I could just show them a little sample. But I'm not going to. I could just a little sample. But no. Like, just a little sample? No.
By the way.
Yeah.
Ass. Okay? You know, Chapter 13 put out this single.
Huh?
You remember that? Chapter 13 Records put out this single.
Yeah.
You know who put out the rest of our singles?
No, who? Me?
No Paper Boys.
Hey, we could change it.
No, we kind of need to nail down Chapter 13 Records real quick.
Just real quick. I don't even know how we nail that down.
Like more officially.
All
We
right.
should definitely talk about that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, if actions speak louder than words, don't let your Baskins, Carol Baskins.
Don't let Baskin Robbins pick your 31 flavors.
You get the world.
You pick mine, and I'll pick yours.
You've just been burned.
Nonetheless, come back next week.
I'm
for that
AK.
fire.
AK's right here.
James.
Right there. RJTWO. This has been Spicy Freestyles. Switching up to Afterburn. I'm AK. He's RJ. Christina Aguilera. Still fine. I'm out.
Doses.
Where's my tablet? I gotta push the button. Stop recording.
That burn was so fantastic, I need a gallon of milk and a tub of chapstick. Coming in this bitch with rhyme swinging and double backflips. If you can't keep up or having fucking trouble, practice. Welcome to After the Burn, AK has mastered his turn, but now you bastards will learn. We plaster in the content and we fucking captured it firm. Compelling or disastrous, you'll kinda have to return. Plaster in the content and we fucking captured it firm. Compelling or disastrous, you'll kinda have to return.